Good morning, guys. It's March the 4th. I'm Henry Green from London Trading Group, and once again I'm just going to run through what I'm looking for today in the currency market. So let me just quickly start by saying it's non-farms Friday, and often you just get a sideways market leading into that. So potentially don't expect much trading volatility this morning. Obviously it just kind of holds leading into that. We could see a few pullbacks, and I'm just probably, well, I'm not really looking to anything. I won't be trading non-farms. It's not something that I trade. I'll stay well clear of it. I'm not going to give away all of my hard-earned returns on a guess of a number. So just a quick one that's coming out at so that's coming out this afternoon. So just be careful of that one. Not interested. So euro dollar yesterday, perfect, exactly how we called it. We said it might bounce here. Indecision day down at 108.20, and then yesterday we rallied really nicely up. We took the we've taken the top level out, and we're now up at 109.50. So I think we could probably just rally up to 109.80. I think that's a really good sell zone, and I think probably non-farms then sends this lower. And I like 106.37 to be taken on, and then obviously the lows down at 105.40. So that's kind of the next swing down. So if we just say that, I mean that's gone really deep. So this is either going to be it's going to either really rally, or in terms of like a longer term direction, or it's going to sell off. So we could see, I think 110.25 is quite a good zone, and then that takes you back down to the lows again. So that's what I'll probably be looking for in the euro dollar. So wait to see what non-farms does, but certainly today we're overextended now. So if we just put this fib in here, no, oops, not really any pullback, and then we took that out. So yeah, I mean we've pulled back to 38 already. And this is obviously then leading us higher up to 110.20, but I won't be taking this today. I'm just going to watch the markets today, review my week. Similarly with cable, perfect. We called this perfectly again, had one more leg up to 140.190, perfect level of resistance up there, and also it was the D on the top side, probably the MPO of this head and shoulders that we had in, and it's been perfectly hit. So we hit that literally to the pit, 140.190. So perfect hit in that one. Again, looking for that pullback, and I think we then go again now. This seems to be quite like a nice move back, and it's just almost like a retest. So if we get an indecision day today, especially an indecision day is what I'm looking for, and then potentially look to sell off into Monday, because I think the worries around Brexit are still very real. Yes, it's recovered this week, but I don't think there's anything to be too bullish about the pound at the moment. So I'm just looking. This is just giving us better opportunities to still sell this market. Dollar yen again. We're still on this fib cycle up. We're just losing momentum. We're actually making lower highs and lower lows at the moment on the 60-minute chart. On the day again, it just looks whippy. So we didn't quite get up to 114.75, which we said yesterday. We kind of just stayed sideways. No kind of move yesterday. We pulled back even deeper. So this is just a range at the moment. I'm not interested in this one. It's just kind of cooling off after a nice move down. As you can see, we're banging the range. So we are at the top side of this. So again, you should be probably looking for shorts in the range, and that's what I'll be looking for should I want to take anything in this. Not that I do because of the non-farms Friday. Dollar CAD. So two interesting days. Held perfectly on that 170 moving average that we talked about. It's really just held down there. We're still at the 127, so this is due a pullback. I really do like this one. Either it goes through, either we have a quick move through 133.80, as we talked about yesterday, and it quickly moves on to its D down at 132, or you get a pullback, and that pullback's really deep, up to 137. So I think you wait that one. I mean, those two bars lead me to think that we push higher, but obviously in line with non-farms, you get a lot of Canadian data as well. So I'll go through that later. But again, not something I'm looking to trade. Aussie, perfect. We're at the 127. This is my favourite fade. So what I'll do maybe for non-farms is I'll set an order up through the lows of 73.45, and I think you can take this all the way down to 72. I really like that trade. 145 pips in terms of risk. In terms of reward, and you're looking at probably if you got in at 30, and you're targeting 72.10, so you got 120 pips of risk, and then I go my stop behind here, so we're up at say 85. We got in at 30, yeah, so 55 pip risk. So you're looking at a 2.5 to 1. Really nice trade in that, I think, in the Aussie, and that could then take you lower and bounce. So there's a lot of reasons why I think that could come off there. A lot of daily reasons and a lot of hourly reasons. Kiwi's back up its highs again, 67.50, running into that 200 moving average that it's rejected off several times. So again, you've got to be looking at the short side in the Kiwi dollar. Let's just put the up fib on here. Oh, it's already on, so take the downwards on. So apparently we are still in this fib. Okay, cool, we are. It makes sense. So one last push up to 68, and then that's the hour complete. It would be interesting just to see if we just put this fib going in from the bottom in. Let's have a look at that one. Where would that take us to? That's taking us out there. So there, and it's up. Cool. So that takes us up to, yeah, pretty much the same zone. We're looking at that 68.15 area as a potential rejection zone. If it gets up there, that's very high. But I mean, there's nothing to say it couldn't do. Just to go and blip that and test it. So let's wait to see with that one. Again, I'm not interested in the Kiwi. Not moving very nicely. Aussie and Kiwi both aren't. But again, I'm quite glad that we called that pound and the euro trade as well. So euro sterling, I think, bounces as we've kind of gone through before. I like it down here at 77. So let's see what happens with that one. I think you're probably quite easy. It's probably quite easy to play the C's and D's up here on the fib sequence, and that's probably what I'll be looking for. So let's just load this one. So yeah, I think you could quite easily play this up when it goes deeper, because I think that 77.04 is a good level there. So let's wait and see what happens with that. As I said, guys, non-farms Friday. Let's just have a quick look what the number's going to be. I'll just get that up for you so you guys know. We'll be having a shot at it in the office. 195 is the expected. So there's no Canadian data out. Oh, you got IVPMI, so 58.2 expected from that as well. And you got the trade balance at minus 1 billion as well for Canada at 130 as well. So we've not really got anything leading into that. You had a weak retail sales from Australia, but that's not really contributed. You got retail PMI at 910 from the Eurozone, but apart from that, I'll be waiting today. I'm going to plan a few things for next week. Don't get chopped up today, guys. No point risking capital on non-farms. When spreads go wide, brokers have a heyday, and you just get filled at horrible prices and ripped up. So just be careful of that. And as I said, happy trading. I won't be trading a lot, but I hope you guys do all right. Click subscribe to never miss another trading video, and happy trading. Thanks very much.